Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's short video, we are going to see how we can use AWS credentials with BOTO3. What I have found out is it's not always clear that how we can use and configure our AWS credentials when we want to use AWS services with BOTO3, especially when using multiple profiles on our system with BOTO3. The easiest way is passing our access key and secret key while creating S3 client itself. So in this example we are using S3, but you initiate any client here. So this is not really recommended. You can try it if you are doing it some manual testing it out, but I will recommend you never do it in this way. So if you share that code, anybody will know your secret access key and secret key, and this is not recommended. If you commit this code in GitHub, then and it is a public repository, then anyone can access it and anyone can misuse your access key and credentials with AWS. So another way, and most users use it like, is configure your AWS CLI, and when you initiate a client, then you don't need to pass anything. So here in this example you can see that I have already created a client and tested this code. So if I run this, then we will get output with our buckets. And what exactly happening here in this case is we have configured our AWS CLI with default profile, and it is using secret credentials from that profile, and that is being used to communicate with AWS to get these details. But the real question comes when we want to use different profile, and we might have different scenarios where we have multiple profiles configured on our system. We might have different roles like developer or tester, or may have multiple AWS accounts for different projects. So in that case, if we want to use different profile, then there is a simple setup. We can while initiating our boto3 while initiating our code, we can set up our name of our profile, and this is the command for that is boto3 setup default session. And in that function we need to pass profile name as a parameter. Once we do that, then we can again initiate our client. So let us do this. Let me just copy the same code from above, so it won't be time consuming. So again, so we should see the same output here, and that here you can see that we have the same output as before. Now just to make the point that we are using this profile, I have already created another profile. Let me show use that as well. So the profile here is test user, and this user doesn't have access to read S3 files. So if we run this code, then we shouldn't get any output. And here you can say that we have got access denied, because this profile which we are using here, test user, doesn't have access to read any S3 data. And this is the simplest way where you can use different profile with boto3. You don't need to configure default profiles again if you want to change your credentials, or if you don't need to use it like this also, where you are passing your access key and secret key in the code while initiating the client object. So I hope you found this information useful. If you like such kind of videos, please subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Thank you.